Welcome to a day in my life as a spicy model. This isn't a super long video because a lot of it was filming and I cannot show that on YouTube. For breakfast, I had cottage cheese, honey, and raspberries. And then while I eat breakfast, I don't like trash TV, but I love watching people talk about trash TV. You know what I mean? And then I always try to do something productive in the morning. Today, I chose to get my dishes done and make sure that's all good. If my apartment's dirty, I literally can't film and I'll I tweak out. It's a problem. I think I'm a germaphobe. After I had breakfast, I did my skincare and then I did some reels. I did a little transition where it was before and after. So here's what I look like with makeup. Here's what I look like without. La da 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 da. This is my face. La da 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 da. Swoosh. This is my other face. La da 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 da. So I just got ready for the day. Here is the outfit. I'll put shoes on at some point. I am going to run some errands. I've already filmed a few reels. So I'm going to run some errands. I'm going to get coffee. I think I'm probably going to go to my favorite coffee shop ever, Mr. Tombstone's Coffee Emporium. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. And then I'm going to go to Tokyo Valentino. If you know, you know. And then I'm going to Lowe's. So I got something. It's with almond milk. It's the Crypt Keeper. I think it's supposed to be cookie butter or something. I actually have no idea. So I'm gonna try it and we're gonna, that person almost hit the other person. Apparently they have this whole thing going on in the background and it's a fair, and I didn't know what was going on, but I think that's cool. If I didn't, have stuff that I needed to do, and if I was smart and wore my jacket, I probably would have checked it out. But today is not the time. Next time. Okay, time for the taste test. It's cold foam. I low-key hate cold foam, but she said it's dairy-free. So I'm trusting her. We're gonna see how it is. I had a fill-in protein breakfast, so I'm having my sweet treat. Yes, that's the stuff. That's really good, actually. Man, I haven't had a full sugar latte in a long time. I see why people drink so much of these. This is good. Mr. Tombstone's for the win. They have never done me dirty. I go there. It is a half-hour drive. I go here pretty much religiously and enjoy. One day I will actually care enough to make sure my phone's steady and get a mic. But today is not that day. Okay, I don't think I can get out because of this fuckwad Subaru. Is that a parking space? No! That is not a parking space in your fuck-ass Subaru. There's a reason. No one likes Subarus. Actually, a lot of people like Subarus. I'm just being dramatic. But I can't fucking get out until the person in that lesbian ass fucking Subaru moves their car. And I was making fun of someone earlier. I guess that's karma in action, but why would you park there? That's not a parking spot. That is not a parking spot. I'm gonna have to go in and be like, hey, who drives this fuck-ass Subaru? I can't fucking leave. I'm supposed to be running errands. I made it because I'm a fucking genius and I'm a god. Not a parking space! Not a parking space! Not a parking space! Ahem. I'm about to go drive 20 miles fucking west. Some dude was watching me and I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. I'd be interested in how this played out. I watched the other person too, because again, not a parking space. Ladies and gentlemen, falling in reverse, fashionably late. It's 9 o'clock at the top on the spot. I'm hanging with the friends again. Great taste, beautiful place, don't just fashionably late. Hey, I don't want to be that guy that makes you sad, makes you cry again. What doubt? Sorry about making out with your friends. I have arrived at the Lowe's. I need pots. This place, I went to a place that was closer to the coffee shop and farther from my home, and low-key, they don't have the best selection. I like this. This is funky, so I'll probably get that one. But there's not really a whole lot, and the problem is I need larger ones for my plants. I'll pick out 3, I think, and then I'll show you guys what I got there. So I was gonna make a funny TikTok joke about when you go to buy pot and your friend thinks you're talking about a different type of pot. Cause I got 4, but someone was next to me and I did not. Anyways, off to the next place. I hope you enjoy my nose hairs. I'm going to Tokyo Valentino. I love that place. I can't like show inside, I don't think, because of what it is, but like I love that place so much. If you've ever been to Tokyo Valentino, my neighbor showed it to me for the first time, and it smells like bubbles. It smells like a bubble bath in there. I love it. I can't wait to go. I don't want a Valentine, I just want Valentino. It's been stuck in my head. I got a full sugar latte for the first time at Mr. Tombstone's because I reached one of my goal weights and I'm really excited about that. But I can't stop thinking about how much sugar is in this thing because like I can see the sugar at like the bottom and I just can't stop thinking about it. It's really good, but I'm just like, wow, people drink this, like people drink full sugar lattes every day. That's what's also been inside my head is a song about Christians like, fuck me, attack me, take me to your leader. I'm not from this planet and she's not either. I'm such a good singer. This is definitely gonna get Ladies and gentlemen, we are here! I'm so excited! Hey, the caffeine's hitting me really well. Follow up on that. I need to take a dump so badly, and they do not have public bathrooms in there. To any of my makeup girlies, how the fuck do I fix this? Like, in a way, I'm kind of here for it because I want my eyes to look like I want the zombie eye look that was really popular in 2020. But I want it to be purposeful, so I don't like it when it smudges and I'm like, ugh. But anyways, I'm gonna make a TikTok and then I'm gonna go inside. Hey, so I got a question. Do you want to have a summer party in my basement? Do I make your heart beat like an 808 drum? Is my love your drug? Your drug? I have no idea if that's the lyrics. I'm trying my best, you guys. Also, apparently my tints aren't as good as I thought they were because I was listening to, what was I listening to? I was listening to something by Grim Salvo, Black Rainbow, and I was like getting into it really heavy, and then I look over and this dude about my age with an emo ass haircut's looking at me and I'm just like, hi. I thought my tints were better than that. If you wanna go, text it. Wait, what's the lyric? This is one of the TikTok songs I was just doing and it's stuck in my head. Girl, I gotta go, finish with the show. If you wanna fuck me, I won't say no. Touching on you. And then I fell and it was really funny. Girl, I gotta go, I'm finished with the show. If you wanna book me, just say so. Touching on my, and I'm touching on your. Ooh. I am walking to my favorite little spot right now. A little tip/trip that I like to do. So I'm pretty into gym and fitness and stuff and health. So whenever I go out to restaurants, I always try to wear a waist trainer. Because the problem is, the food is so hyper fucking palatable. And I like, low-key, do struggle with like BED, if any of you know what that is, you know. So it having a waist trainer makes me a lot more aware of what I'm eating and how fast that I'm eating. So that's a fun little thing. Oh yeah, these bad boys are sexy. They're gonna be so full of grease when I eat them. I cannot wait. I don't know why my thing isn't like maybe I do need to work on getting a better camera for filming. I won't. I'm cheap, but YOLO swag. I am horrified. I almost forgot that I was trying to do my little vlog thing. I've never tried to do like a full like beginning to end of day vlog. But so I just got home. I'm kind of surprised. I had maybe like 3 margs and then the last margarita I was like, hey, can you give me an extra shot in this? And then, you know, I'm gonna head out, leave, do my thing. And the fact that I'm not slurring my words is personally offensive to me. Anyways, I'm about to have a very, 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 very fun time. If you guys know what I mean, you know what I mean. I think everyone knows what I mean. I was literally at Tokyo Valentino earlier today, but I'm super duper excited. So if you want to see what I was working on tonight, you know where to find me. In the meantime, thank you everyone for watching all the way through. I know my hand's a little shaky and I'm still kind of figuring out what I'm doing. So if you watched all the way through, I appreciate it to the bottom of my soulless heart. To be a little cringe, edgy, emo, But thank you everyone so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that cringe YouTuber stuff. And follow the Instagram, Succubus Ray Ray. That's where you can find like all of my links because I'm like scared to post them on YouTube. But, oh, I also have a Twitter. I'll post my Twitter down there, I think. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. If you want to see me elsewhere, you know where to find me. And yeah, bye guys. Have a great day. Drink your water too, and bye.
Update, the wand was really fun.